Welcome back for my final daily report market analysis video with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec on Tuesday, 7th of January. Looking at gold, this market is now finely balanced, I believe. You can see that we've had this strong run higher, acceleration higher through December into January, and it has been a really strong move. Added, around about 120, 130 bucks in the space of just a few weeks. A really strong move, but you can see that momentum has become overextended. 85 on the RSI. That was 87 when I gave my analysis this time yesterday. Market just drifted back off 1582. And it's interesting that what we have seen is that, I'll show you the Bollingers because I talked about this yesterday. Let's just open that out a bit and zoom in a slight amount. You can see that the Bollingers entirely outside the Bollinger Band yesterday. So that is overextended trading. Now you'd start to think about whether you're going to get a close back inside the Bollingers and whether the market starts to just lose its impetus to the upside. Now, I think it could well be doing that at the moment. We've got just the market holding ground rather than sort of continuing the rally. And that holding ground, I think, is obviously given the fact that there is a degree of uncertainty still in how Iran is going to respond to this US killing of their General Soleimani. And how the hourly chart is finding support at the rising 55-hour moving average is interesting. Comes in at 1560 now. So if the market starts to falter below that, there is the prospect of a growing corrective move because you've got this gap that is still open at 1553. Now, gaps close. And certainly that looked like it was an exhaustion gap. So that would be my concern for long positions in this chart. I think that if that is an exhaustion gap and that gap does get closed, and close would be a closing price below 1553, then you start to see the prospect of a growing correction coming through. So I think that this is the situation we need to look out for. Now, you've got the resistance that hit basically around 1580 throughout yesterday's session. There was a spike early morning to 1582. But to be honest, 1580 is the resistance area. But you've also got this pivot, minor pivot area around 1570. So how the momentum indicators and the market sort of reacts around these levels now will be very interesting, because if it now consistently sort of fails around that 1580 mark, maybe even under 1570, then we could see that the corrective move starts to build. So that's the consideration that we have now on gold. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos and go to our website to sign up for our webinars.